5:30 in the morning at Safari. Woohoo! We're up and into it already. Still a few little repairs left over from last night. It never stops at Safari. And we're looking at John Maragazita's bike here now. It's got a small crack in the fuel tank here. It's basically two flat aluminium panels joining. So that ridge is trying to stay very stiff and rigid. And what we really need to do is get some flexibility into it. We can't do that, so we've just got to repair the crack best we can. This gear, CRC Minutemen, is magic stuff for that. It's very surprising what you can repair on race day with this stuff. The Can-Am X Team guys have always got a tube on them, and this is a classic case. So real big ask, because that edge is trying to stay very rigid. And we've got two panels that are just flexing with vibration, fuel volumes and temperature changes. But let's give it a go, see how we go. I'll whip into it with some contact cleaner first. Some sort of epoxy on it. You can see where the fuel there's damaged that sticker there. It's just constantly weeping out. Crack's probably about 2 inches long and no real reason for it to stop either, so it'd be good if we can get on top of this. Okay, the rag's still picking up on the old epoxy. The crack's right on the edge, so we don't need to go too far back, but I just want to give it a bit of a stronger footing. And the CO contact cleaner is showing us exactly where the old stuff is too. Righto, that's pretty clean. So straight into the Minutemen here. The two different colours there. I'm not exactly sure what's in this gear other than it's just an epoxy metal that you can carry in your toolbox all year. It stays malleable. You knead it together. It goes a light grey colour and then you throw it straight on. Well, I've been kneading that together now for a minute or so. Got a uniform colour and ready to rock and roll. So select the amount and go for it. Okay, well that's looking pretty good. It actually gets, it's one of those products that if you do keep playing with it, it doesn't get worse. It seems to get more soft and movable. It sits flatter and flatter every time you pat it on, and that feels like it's really taken to the tank there. Like I said, it is a big ask. It's a horrible environment, and those panels are going to keep moving. So we'll catch up with John later on and see how we go, but that looks like it's done a pretty good job to me.
Bullet's done half a job here, and as usual, done John's rear tank. So we've just found out that there's a hole on the back of the side tank as well. What's happened is the pressure's built up in the tank and forced it out, and it's just rubbed on the back wheel. So we've just plastic welded it together. It's high density polyethylene. So what we're doing is just kneading some Minutemen together, and what I'll do is just put another coat over the top. It's all done. Nice and sticky. It should stick there. We'll see you at the end of the race anyway.